Hello, young dragons.
Hey, Ray.
Yes, sir.
Do you know what I just realized?
What did you just realize?
We're 1 year old.
Happy freaking birthday, man.
Happy birthday, man. That's
Young
right.
Dragons, 1 year anniversary, man.
Yeah, 1 year of playing games with all of you awesome people. I can't believe it. Thank you all so much for being a part of this, whether you started with us back in March 2022,
Or you joined in like I did about 6 months ago.
or you just reached out to me this past month. We couldn't be doing any of this for as long as we have been without all of you being interested in playing this game together. So thank you.
Yes, it's been an absolute blast being a part of all of this with you, John, working with you, meeting all you kids, and also the parents. Thank you guys so much for your support in this crazy make-believe dice rolling game that D&D is.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And, you know, we did celebrate our 1 year birthday in a pretty awesome way.
I would say the right way.
Getting to go to the red carpet premiere of the Dungeons and Dragons movie, thanks to the folks here at Geeky Tees, and we got to do some pretty awesome stuff.
Absolutely. I mean, we got to meet the cast of Critical Role. But we took pictures all over the place, and for those of you guys who were able to make it, awesome time. For those of you who weren't, it's okay, because we're still going to be doing more and more cool and epic stuff in the future. Because if nothing else, I would say, John, this has inspired both of us to realize, like, we could do some cool things, man.
Yeah, we've got something here, as
Yeah.
though we didn't know it already. Yeah, we have been so excited to work with you all over the past year. And as we've been transitioning into this new year of Young Dragons, thank you all for being a part of the programs that we've offered in the past couple of months.
Yeah, we've tried some new things out. Obviously, the mini painting, which was a great success.
So much fun.
This was painted by one of the people who came. I'll get a close-up of this. It'll be looking super awesome and cool, I swear. I am not nearly as good as I was hoping to be, but that's okay.
But you know, I think that we're both better than when we started.
I will say that. Yes, I will say that.
You could say we've gained some experience.
Oh, that's a D&D
Field.
No, but seriously, guys, thank you guys so much for being a part of that. Also, we tried out our DM workshop sessions, which were great, getting to work with some of you DMs and building your own stories. Some of you whose games are actually taking place outside of Young Dragons, which is always exciting.
Yeah.
And of course, our longer term campaigns, which we started testing out last month. And I gotta say, they've been going pretty great.
Oh my gosh, it's what D&D is all about. So if you haven't heard from us in a little while, that's because we've been working on getting some of our players involved in these long-term campaigns, which has been so much fun. Thank you if you're involved in a long-term campaign. Thank you if you're DMing one. Thank you if you're a parent who's gotten all that logistical stuff figured out to get people playing together. You see the progress of your characters and the story moving along, and you realize that you can't just play D&D in one day.
We learned a lot in the last month about putting on these events for all of you guys. And one of them, we actually realized we could use your help in fixing.
We have a ton of players, and you need a DM with every group of players, so we've sort of realized we need more DMs. And I hope you'll respond to that by saying, well, maybe I could DM an adventure, because you totally can.
It is really as simple as if you've ever even had a curiosity about what it's like to be behind the Dungeon Master's screen or how to put a small campaign together, ask us. We want to help put that on for you guys.
So if you think you might be interested in becoming a DM, or at least finding out what it's all about, we're going to be running that session on Tuesday, April 4th, from 4 to 7 p.m. So come on out if you're interested, maybe learn a few things about DMing, and then maybe you can start running a game for your friends.
Now, for those of you who are just looking forward to be excited to be players, well, we got something else too, and this goes for our DM friends. What do you need? Some minis. So we're scheduling another Mini Monday painting session here at Geeky Tees, April 17th. So we're gonna have another open window, just like we did before. We're gonna be starting at 3:30. 3:30, glad one of us knows what's going on. 3:30 and going forward for another 4 hours. So if you can make it at some time between 3:30 and 7:30, welcome in. And if you can stay for an hour, great. If you can stay for the whole time, awesome, we'll be here.
Whether you're involved in a long-term campaign or you've never been involved with Young Dragons before, this is a great opportunity for you all to come in, try out something creative together, and get to know this little community that we call Young Dragons.
We want you guys to come in and have a chance to meet us, meet the other players. Just come and check out Geeky Tees, but that's not going to be the only opportunity for you.
Yeah, that's right. If you come and paint your mini on Monday, you're going to be very prepared for our new player meetup on Saturday.
So that's going to be on Saturday, April 22nd, from noon to 3 p.m. There's going to be a Google form also attached for you parents there, so you can fill out some information and we can get all the logistics handled.
We did one of these back in February, and you might remember them from the early days of Young Dragons. But they're an opportunity for brand new players who maybe have never played Dungeons & Dragons before to come out, meet other new players, and run through a one-shot campaign, which are so much fun. We'll be collecting RSVPs for all the events that we've talked about in this email. And if you want to sign up for the new player meetup, you can fill out the Google form that's attached to this. That'll help us know who's coming. We're going to prioritize new players, but if you've been before and you just are in the mood for a one-shot, please sign up as well, because if we have room, we'd love to get you in there.
Exactly, and you can welcome in some of the new players as well.
That's right.
So that's pretty much what we have planned going into the next month. But if you guys have any ideas, any interests, if you learn of any cool events that are going on that you think, hey, Young Dragons should check out, let us know. John and I have had a blast putting these things together, but if you guys are excited about something, we want to help make that happen.
Thank you all for being a part of Young Dragons, and we can't wait for April. Young Dragons, let's roll out!
That's an 18. I'm pretty stoked with that one.
18, we're getting there.